Trinity B1 ISE-1 4 Skills Test, SELT Secure English Language Tests, B1 English Test ISE-1 Skilled Worker, Health and Care Worker, Scale-Up Worker, Student Visas.
Sampath, am I audible to you? Sampath.
Yes, madam.
Okay, Sampath, when do you have your exam?
Still, I didn't fix the date, madam.
Okay, do you have a little bit of understanding about the pattern of the test or not?
No, I have no idea, but I nowadays follow your YouTube videos.
Okay, so Sampath, first understand the topic. First understand the pattern of the test. Okay, let me show you. The official website carries literally everything. Okay, Sampath, the total time of the test is 2 hours and 18 minutes. What's the total time of the test?
2 hours and 30 minutes.
2 hours and 18 minutes. I'm really sorry. 2 hours and 18 minutes. Speaking test is for 7 to 8 minutes. Listening test is for around 10 minutes. Okay, so the total time of the test is 18 minutes for speaking and listening. Okay?
Yeah.
I can just help you today to decide your topic. So when you will continue with me, you will have an idea that this is the topic I need to practice every day. Okay? So which topic would you like to choose for yourself? Like, which one do you prefer?
Reading.
Boring. Pick something that is a big topic so that examiner can ask you easy questions, right? Because as an examiner, they have to form questions immediately. They don't, because every person is different. Every person has their own notes. So make sure that you choose a very wide topic. If I will suggest a topic to you, that would be hobbies. And in hobbies, you can choose one point that is reading.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's make let's choose your topics in here. I'm going to choose for you hobbies.
Okay.
And you said that you like reading, so I can choose reading for you as well. Reading. Anything else that you like to do as a hobby?
Hobbies. I play games.
Playing games, online or sports?
No, physical sport.
Playing sports. Then what else do you like?
Traveling.
Traveling. Anything else?
And listening to music.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that okay? Take a photo of this. Take a picture.
Okay.
Now, every time when we'll practice, this is going to be the main topic of discussion. The time for this part is 4 minutes. If the examiner will make it longer, it will be between 4 to 5 minutes, not longer than this. Let's start. This is Trinity College London, ISE-1. My name's Angelina. What's your full name?
My first name is Sampath. My surname is Punaseka. You can call me Sampath.
Okay. Can you spell your name for me?
Sampath. Sampath.
Okay.
Gunesakara. Punaseka.
Okay. And where are you from?
I'm from Sri Lanka. My hometown is Kandy.
What's your topic's title for today?
Playing sports.
Simple. This is the main topic. Topic's title. If examiner will say, what's your topic's title? You will say, my topic's title is hobbies.
Yeah.
And when examiner will say, what are your 4 topic points? Then you will tell the examiner, my 4 topic points are. What would you say? My
topics.
4 topic points are reading.
Playing
I think
sports.
it would be much better if you can write reading books.
Yeah.
Can we put that? Reading books.
Yes. Yeah, reading books.
Reading books.
Listening music.
Listening music. Traveling. Playing sports.
Yeah.
Please add the word books with reading. Or take a photo of this one as well. Take a screenshot.
Yeah. Okay, ma'am.
I will start again. This is Trinity College London ISE-1. My name's Angelina. What's your name?
My first name is Sampath. My surname is Gunasekara. You can call me Sampath.
Where are you from?
I am from Sri Lanka. My hometown is Kandy.
What's your topic's title for today?
My topic title is hobbies.
What are your 4 topic points?
My 4 topics listening music, reading books, traveling, and playing sport.
Thank you. What kinds of books do you like to read?
I am a big fan of reading adventure stories.
Do you like to read English books to learn English?
Yeah, whenever I get free times, I read English book also, and some are my favorite novels in single few books. Yeah.
Okay, could you tell me about a book that you have read recently?
I recently read it's called Madol Duva in single famous novels. That's.
Okay. What kind of sports do you like to play?
Actually, I am a big fan of cricket and also play golf.
Okay. Could you tell me about any other sports that you like to play?
On Sundays, I am going to swimming because swimming also good physical exercise. I fond of swimming.
Okay. And do you like any extreme sports?
No, I don't like because I don't have much time.
Okay. And where do you like to travel?
Actually, I like to travel down south because I prefer to travel there because of seaside, because I like to have delicious seafoods and have little bit change and relieve the stress also. So that's why I chosen to travel this down south in Sri Lanka, coastal side.
With who do you like to travel?
With my spouse.
Okay. What kind of music do you like?
There are variety of music because I really like to listen romantic songs and rock.
Do you like going to music concerts?
Yes, of course, because if I if I have had a good lesser time, I'm going to show the musical shows at night.
When do you listen to music?
Uh, uh, Actually, I listen to music in the evening because after finish my work and came to home, so I listen to music for release my stress and relax more my mind.
Thank you so much. This is the end of part 1. I think you're pretty good with this part. Now let's move to the next part. The topic of conversation would be qualities of friends. So, according to you, what are the qualities of a good friend?
Actually, they should have a kind, honest, and generous. And also uh, help to each other.
Could you repeat yourself, please?
Sorry.
Could you repeat yourself, please?
They should have honest, kind, kindly, and generous and help to each other.
Okay, all right. Do you have any best friend, and why do you like him or her?
Yeah, I have few friends, but there is my best friend in Atula. When I met him when I joined to the my now currently workplace, so he has a good attitude. He always understand me and help me, and always mm, keep a conversation with me and how his life is going on. How he helped me when we sad or happy. He stay with both. So that's why I chose him.
Okay. Could you please tell me if you have two friends who have opposite nature? Do you have such two friends with opposite nature? Opposite qualities?
Actually, so far I don't. uh, so far I don't have met someone like that. Actually, we all are always our attitudes and our suggestions always they respect and so uh, they always mm, love the nature and everything. We always try to protect the environment and other things. We do something like that welfare also. So actually, I now so far I haven't met that kind of person.
Look, I'm asking, do you have two friends with a different nature, right? Like one person is very lazy and the other person is always in a hurry. One person is very kind, one person is very rude. So I'm just asking you to tell me about two friends with a different personality.
Yeah. Yes, but when we talking about that, someone is kind, someone is a little bit, that's mean little bit anger. So it's when we get something, when we talking with some friends, they
Hmm.
are when they traveling, they are is still going to the fighting with them. Some other one is not going to the fighting. He always try to solve the situation is calmly. Other one is going to the fight and keep struggle with them. So
Hmm.
mm, uh, they depend on their attitudes.
Okay, now you asked me 2 questions about qualities of a friend.
Okay, tell me about the quality of friends.
Are you saying tell me about?
Tell me qualities of your friends.
Okay, a good friend must be loyal, and a good friend must be compassionate.
Uh, how do you feel about the two friends with the nature oppositive?
I don't understand. I know what you're asking me, but try better. Try in a better way. I know what you're talking about. I understand. But can you try again? Put it in better words. What do you mean?
Uh, tell me about two friends without the oppositive nature.
Okay, right. Okay, I have 2 friends, and both of them are very different. Uh, one of them is so ambitious and, you know, loves to read, but the other one is very lazy and she likes to just, not read at all. And she really likes watching TV. And they have very different habits and very different personalities. But I like both of them, right? They're quite funny, both of them. Okay. Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you so much. Like if, for example, if examiner will ask you this question, that tell me about 2 friends with a different or opposite nature and why do you have them as your friend? Right? So why do you have them as your friend? Because all friends are different. One friend has a lot of money, so has a very big heart, very generous. Other friend doesn't have a lot of money and it's very stingy. Okay, but they are all fun to hang out with. There is some point where you can connect with both of them. One person who's working hard, one person who's very lazy, but you can connect with both, right? Because you like your connection with them. That's what you like, you know?
Yeah.
So that is all. This is the end of the speaking test. Okay.
Yes.
Listening, I'm sure you might have practiced online as well. Have you practiced online listening?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I can practice one recording with you today. Let me see if you can answer or not. I'm going to play a recording about you're allowed to take notes and I will ask you 6 questions about the recording. Okay?
Okay.
ISE-1, Task 1.
The oldest shopping centre in London is the Burlington Arcade. It's a narrow street with a roof and small shops on either side. The shops sell mainly expensive things such as handmade shoes and jewellery. A very rich man built it in 1819. He wanted to build a shopping street next to his large house because people were throwing rubbish into his garden. But this soon stopped them. It's very quiet and peaceful in the arcade, and this is because there are some very strange rules. For example, you can't carry large objects, play a musical instrument, run or sing. Also, you can't open an umbrella. The Beadles, who are a kind of private police force, walk up and down the arcade. They have to wear long coats and tall black hats. If you break the rules, The Beatles can make you go outside. You need a lot of money to shop in the arcade. 4 million visitors come to the arcade every year, but most of them don't buy anything. They just like to look around and have a quiet break.
Now listen again.
The oldest shopping centre in London is the Burlington Arcade. It's a narrow street with a roof and small shops on either side. The shops sell mainly expensive things such as handmade shoes and jewellery. A very rich man built it in 1819. He wanted to build a shopping street next to his large house because people were throwing rubbish into his garden, but this soon stopped them. It's very quiet and peaceful in the arcade, and this is because there are some very strange rules. For example, you can't carry large objects, play a musical instrument, run or sing. Also, you can't open an umbrella. The Beatles, who are a kind of private police force, walk up and down the arcade. They have to wear long coats and tall black hats. If you break the rules, the Beatles can make you go outside. You need a lot of money to shop in the arcade. 4 million visitors come to the arcade every year, but most of them don't buy anything. They just like to look around and have a quiet break.
Okay, now I'm going to ask you some follow-up questions about the topic that is Burlington.
The oldest London shopping.
Let me ask you 6 questions, okay?
Okay.
What can you buy from the Burlington Arcade?
Handmade shoes and jewelry.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and when was the Burlington Arcade built?
1890.
Mm-hmm. Okay, why did the rich man build the Burlington Arcade?
Because it's a very quiet and peaceful place.
Because people threw rubbish into his garden.
Uh,
What is one of the rules of the arcade?
we can't sing and run when playing music instrument.
Good. What happens if you break a rule in the Burlington Arcade?
We have to, if you break the rules, be better of the out of the arcade.
You go outside, and how many people visit the Burlington Arcade every year?
Around 2 million people.
That's incorrect. 2 million? Did you say 2 million? Did you say 2 million, Sampath?
I heard like that.
That is 4 million.
Yes, 4 million.
Okay, then there's another part of listening in which examiner plays the recording and tells you to tell me in few words what is this recording about, and then says take notes and tell me 6 facts from the recording, and that is the end of speaking at this. Now, Sampath, I just want to quickly introduce you to reading and writing also, so that you have an idea. Could you please